Hi everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Xampp in Ubuntu and host a website from your home. So first thing, you need to download a Xampp in your Linux environment. So it's very easy to download a Xampp. To do that, just go to download Xampp and then download a file according to your operating system. In my case, I have a Linux, so I'm downloading a Xampp for Linux. I'll go ahead and save that file. After I save that file, I will go to terminal, and then from terminal I will list that particular file just to make sure that the file is there. To do that, I'll just do cd and downloads just to go. So I just need to make sure that the file is inside the downloads directory. So once I confirm that file is inside downloads directory, what I need to do is I need to make that particular file executable file. I'll run a command to do that, and once the file is executable file, what I'll do is I'll just run that particular file. So we'll just wait for this particular Xampp application to finish installing. So once the application is installed, we need to check a couple of things. Under manage servers, we need to make sure that Apache web server, MySQL database and other servers are running. So I'll just go ahead and manually start other two servers. So after this, what I'm going to do is I'll check if the application is installed successfully and it's pointing towards Apache server. So when I go to localhost, it's pointing me this default page. That means it's installed properly. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this default page, and I'll point this our traffic towards the folder where our PHP content is. So to do that, I need to make a change on two different folders. Before I make a change on two different folders, I need to provide an read, write and execute permission on those folders so that I can make a change on that particular folder. So just stay tuned on this video while I'm changing the permission on those particular folders. So we need to change the file permission for two different folders. One will be for htdocs and the other one will be for index.php, which folder will be inside etc folder. So I'm just running those two commands just to make sure that we can read and write those two particular folder. So we'll just go to etc and then http dot. So here we need to change the document root. So this particular file is where our web browser is being displayed. So what I'll do is I'll change it to index.php so that we can make a change in that particular folder, and the website gets redirected on that particular folder. So let's go to htdocs and then after that index.php. So here I'll just try to write a simple code which displays a simple message on our website just for a test. So what I'll do here is I will go ahead and type in just a simple message here, so that when I go to my website it will just display a simple message. So just stay tuned while I type this code here. So guys, here I'm just typing a simple code to display a message on my website. So when I go to my website, it will display welcome to DHS group. Just go ahead and set this particular file. I'll go back to the browser and then I'll just do a test again. Refresh it, not coming up. So let's just go ahead and type in my domain name again. It's not coming up as well. In case if you guys are wondering, this particular domain name dhsgroup.com.au is already registered and it has been pointed toward my IP address. I've got a static IP address at my home, and I have also done a port forwarding on my router. So whenever it gets request for HTTPS request, that particular request goes to this Ubuntu device here. So basically I've done a port 80 forwarding on a router to my Ubuntu. So it's not being displayed at the moment. Just checking this code just to make sure everything is correct. Everything looks correct at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll go back and check the other file that I made a change on. So it's http.config file. So I'll just go back to that particular file and just check if the document root is pointing towards a correct folder. So here on the document root, okay, I made a mistake here. So instead of being index.php, I have typed here php.indexed. So when I send a web request to my router, it will come back to this server and then look for this php.indexed folder. So I don't have php.indexed folders. That's why my website is not getting a correct file to display. So I'll just go ahead and change the file to index.php. This should hopefully resolve this problem. So I'll just go ahead and save this particular config file. Go back to the web browser. Let's just do a quick refresh. So it's not coming up. Let's go back to the localhost. Type in localhost. Okay, it's coming up now, nice and clean as I wanted. So what I'll do is I'll type in our domain name here just to make sure it comes up. Yep, it's coming up. So guys, I hope this video has been useful for you guys in setting up Xampp and then launching your first website. So if you guys like this video, please do consider liking and subscribing this video. Thank you very much for your time.